Hey folks, it's Scott, the Amateur Angler. Thought I would share a story by request. Actually, it's going to be a video that's going to play at the end of my intro here. And I'm going to kind of premise the story and give you a bit of a lead in and some disclaimers here. So the video you're going to watch is me landing my first ever 40-inch pike, and that's a big deal. What you have to keep in mind is, this was done a number of years ago. And so when you look at it, you're going to say, geez, that wasn't the best way to handle a fish. I agree. I mean, that takes experience and skill so that you can handle big fish and get them off safely. But what you're going to see is, a group of guys who've never caught a fish that big with some absolutely terrible equipment and challenges, but it's going to end off with a heroic land by my brother-in-law, Ed. And if you're ever out fishing and you know how important it is to net that fish for your boat partner, you're going to see a guy go the extra mile here. So when you're watching the video, just keep it in mind that it's an experience for all of us, and the fact that I got caught on video is great, and understand that absolutely we've decided from that moment on to do better. We took control of getting better equipment, better training, and so since then we've become much better at both catching and caring for some big fish. So take a look at this video. It starts off where we're out on Georgian Bay in the Thousand Islands, so we're just outside the big water in with the shoals. I was trolling a white Cyclops by Meps. It was white with a red eye. And we were trolling down a channel. We turned the corner where there was a big drop off as well as a big weed pocket. And it was the perfect spot for big pike to ambush. And as we were trolling along, this fish just hammered my lure. It was instantaneous that I knew we had a huge fish on. At the point where the video kicks in, we already took a shot at landing it, but the pike went ripping off as it wasn't ready up. That's great. The next time around, you don't get to see, but we tried to use one of the nets that were provided by the lodge, and the fish went right through the net as it disintegrated. So as you're picking up the action here, I want you to keep in mind that during one of the cutaway scenes, I had to feed my rod through the old net, reach around and grab it to get the net off of my line while still maintaining tension with the fish, and then you'll see what happened when we attempted to land that fish with a net that had disintegrated. So I hope you enjoy it, and please don't judge us too harshly, but I think that you're going to find this is one of the most interesting fishing landing scenes you've ever seen.
Hey, you passed me the net back from it?
Holy shit, he's nice. Back her off, Chris.
Want me to try using this net?
Yeah, okay.
Feed it down? You gotta come up in. No, you gotta come up to feed it through.
Do you want to hit reverse?
Yeah, that's the way I do. So you hold the bowling net? Well, you're gonna try this. Alright. It's gotta be really tired now. Nice! Keep coming! Oh. Attaboy, Ed! Yes, sir! Oh.